I live in like a pretty nice neighborhood in Toronto. Not to sound like a shithead. But like, you know, when you're in, like, you spot a nice neighborhood, you see like frozen yogurt, and you're like, I'm safe here. You see a David's tea, and you're like, yes, I feel great. There's a David's tea. It's like when you see like a lot of young couples and they're like walking French bulldogs. That feels good. It's a nice neighborhood, and right near my apartment, this gourmet cupcake place is open. You know what I'm talking about, gourmet? It's like a very trendy thing right now, gourmet cupcakes. It's like one of those places they have like 4 exotic flavors, you know what I mean? And they're like $10 each. And they have like these weird, like, elongated names, like Tibetan Mist and an orange sunrise. They're like, it tastes like orange, just call it orange. But it opened up right near my apartment, and I thought I'd stop in, you know what I mean? It was opening day, and I stopped in just to look around at the 4 expensive flavors. And there's a guy like working there, he's stocking the shelves, and he looks at me immediately when I walk in there, and he goes, hey, can I tell you something? I had some time, so I was like, yeah, what do you got? Is this about cupcakes? And he goes, yeah. No one knows this, but they have a secret deal here. And what it is if you come in on a Monday morning, like before 11, right? If you go up to that guy behind the counter, he points to the guy behind the counter and he goes, if you whisper a cupcake flavor into his ear, he'll give you a free cupcake. And I'm like, I don't want that deal at all. It's a very weird deal. I don't want to, like, I think as adults we can't just be whispering at each other. I don't know if I've ever whispered at a stranger adult. Because there's a cutoff for whispering, right? Like, you can whisper as a kid, it's cute, but as an adult, like, whispering as an adult is like 90% sexual, like 10%, I'm about to kidnap you right now. And that's as far as it goes. There's no 1% for sweet little num-nums, right? Read the pie chart. No sweet little num-nums slice. So I got out of there. Pretty quick. My whole week. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even think. Walked past the place, didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. Didn't think about it. Not even one. I'll never do it. Whatever. Who cares? Until that following Monday, I happened to be up early. I had a meeting before 11. And I was like, right? I was doing all this outside the window. I'll do it. I'll get a free little cupcake to start my little day. There's no one in there. It's just the guy behind the counter. No one's going to see this. It's just between me and him, and he knows the deal. I don't want to let him down. I don't want to let him down. He knows what the deal is. He's expecting this to happen. I don't want to let him down. I know the deal. I know it. So I walk in there, real cash, right? Didn't want to be too aggressive. So I walk in there, right, to signify that I'm about to do it. I go right up to the counter. He's looking at me. I go close to his face, real close. And then I dodge to his ear, because he knows. I go right up to his ear and I go, red velvet cupcake. Right, and I pull back. He's not moving at all. There's no cupcake being transacted. His eyes are widening. He's starting to get sweat in the face. He's breathing heavily. He looks very nervous. And that's when I realized that guy I talked to last week didn't work there at all. He was just some guy that says this to people. and hopes that they're stupid enough to do it. And I was the guy. I was the guy that did it. I was the stupid guy that listened to the guy I thought I didn't work there. The best part is this guy gave me a cupcake. It worked. It 100% worked. He gave me a free cupcake. And I think he thought I was going to kidnap him and have sex with him or something. Justifiable, right? We all would have thought that. But I'm walking out and I'm looking at this cupcake and I'm like, why? Why would this other guy say this? What is the purpose? What is his? Why would he do this? He's not even here to witness his prank go down. You know what I mean? Why would a person do this? It didn't make any sense until I was walking out and somebody was walking in and I went, do you know I have a deal here? And I ran and it felt really good.